You cast your line and reel the legends in. Johnny K, the Cats, Ricky and King. Let the funk begin. Whoa, autograph fisherman, you're reeling in the stars. King of through the mail, collecting near and far. Your heart is solid gold, your passion's burning bright. Autograph fisherman, you're shining every night.
John here, Autograph Fisherman, and today we are going to be looking at sets. Mini collections, you may say, in my autograph collection. So what does that mean? Well, it's easier just to show you week by week, but I think you'll understand after this one. Now, I'm going to start off with my favorite set. It's not just my favorite hockey set, but it's my favorite sports set of all. Simple as that. I understand that lots of people aren't going to collect this set, but it holds a special spot in my heart, so yeah. With it being the first set that I've ever tried to get, and it's the first set that I've ever completed. And that is the 1991 Pro Set Hockey. So I'm going to give you guys, show the cards I have autographed, and give some pros and cons. Some of my pros are also cons, because I'm going to be very objective over the set. This isn't about the actual autographs or the players, it's about the set itself. So let's go right into it. I actually have 40 of these signed. I've never really been a set collector. For 91 Pro Set, I've decided maybe about a year and a half ago, to actually try to get this set. How many I can get, who knows? Lots of people have passed away. But my first pro for this set is that it is a big set. There are a lot of cards to be signed that you can get signed. And yeah, even with that, many players have multiple cards. So you got your base set for Series 1 and your base set for Series 2, for instance. Some players actually have cards in Series 1 and Series 2, depending on if that player has been traded or not. I actually have an example, and I'll show it to you when we get to it. But you also have your captain cards, your all-star cards, your team leader cards, and play smart cards, which I do have a play smart card. So you have a possibility of getting multiple autographs in one set of the same person. On the flip side of that, with there being so many of one player, it's going to take longer. Most people don't send many cards for TTM, and many of those players, let's say Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, are hard to get. So you're going to end up having a really hard time getting those people. So yeah. Now another negative, as I'm getting to this player, lots of the players have passed on. For instance, Zali Slavsky. This is a problem with any set you have, but with these ones having the sepia cards, there's a lot more. Like for instance, Terry Sawchuk, you have the Phantom. You have lots of players that just aren't with us anymore. Now, a positive are the photos. Some people may think, the photos aren't great. They're unique. I like them. For instance, the one that we're at now is one that lots of people call the butt shot. And that's Kelly Rudy's. And yeah, it's a butt shot. But, come on. Look at it. For an autograph collector, that's perfect. But you also have lots of clean spots, lots of clean space. So, here's another example of just a photograph. They're not like top stadium, but they're unique. There's no border. Very easy to read the name of the player. Very easy to see what team they're represented in that card. So yeah, this is one of those examples of multiple cards. Patrick has this one and the captain card. So yeah. Negative, of course, there are quite a few errors on this card in this set. Not as bad as a 90 set, but there are known errors for this set. So, yeah. Like I said, lots of clean spot. A negative are what I call the fake rookies. For instance, Pavel Bure has one. Mats and Dean has one. Can't think of. I know there's quite a few of them. Those are two that come to my. No, maybe Mats and Dean doesn't have one. I know Pavel Bure has one. I'm blanking out. Mats and Dean does not have one. Pavel Bure has one for sure, but there are cards that say rookie on them, and I do have some rookie cards. They're not actually their rookie card. It just says rookie on it, and I'll point it out when I get to them. Now this is an example of the All-Star game, All-Star cards. I like them. Now there are the French variation and the English. I don't have enough either way to separate them in my mind. Maybe one day, but they're the same. Unlike getting American and Canadian sets separated, they're the same. They're the exact same, except for the spelling. Like one's English, one's French. So I see no point. So yeah, the All-Stars are great. I do not have any of the Sepias signed. They're really hard to get. Off the top of my head, the only one that I can think could possibly get signed is the Boston Bruins. You can get that signed by like Don Cherry. I know one of his, faces on that card. So, fun thing is that this is the first year for San Jose cards. So that's fine. This is an example of having multiple, by the way. You saw the Dave Reed for the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is Dave Reed for the Boston Bruins. So, yeah. Like I said, this is just... it holds a special spot in my mind, in my heart, for memories. And with it being a cheap set, it's easy to get. You don't have to worry about losing them through the mail. So there's another good thing. Another good thing is, because they're not very sought after, if you have to buy like a Mazzali Slavsky Pop Pro board, you're going to get it a little bit cheaper. Now this is an example of a good signer. Now some people may disagree, but as you can see, there's not a lot of space on this Ken Presley, so he signed the back, which I have to applaud for this one. Good choice. And then here's another example of a unique photo. Look at that mask. Gotta love it. It's Steve Bozak. Getting close to the end of the collection. Brian Bradley, I've always been a big fan of his. Daryl Shannon. Here's the rookies I was talking about coming up. So I can't remember how many rookies off the top of my head there are off the top of my head, but there's quite a few. So they had to say, okay, this is his rookie year, but not his rookie card. That's what you have to think. It's a rookie year, not the rookie card. So rookie year of Martin Lapointe. Remember, rookie year, not rookie card. Kevin Todd. And these are the plus minus. I think I have all the Kelly Millers in this set, by the way. And if I remember, I'll quickly look through after. I think there's 5. But here's the plus minus leader. And this is a Play Smart subset that I was talking about. So let me do a quick count because I'm actually curious. I have 40 in the whole set, and there's over 800. There's a little over 800, but one. Okay, so there's 3 Kelly Millers in the set, and I have them all. So there's I think 3 Vincent Danfuses because he's in Toronto, Edmonton, and the All-Star. Mark Messier, I think, has the most because he has an Edmonton Oiler. He has a Ranger. He has Captain. I think he has an All-Star. I can't remember. I don't know. There's a lot with 4 or 5. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep on collecting. Bye.
Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out, he is a Spider Pig.